Hi friends, let us discuss about the permutation problem, second part. So in this part 2, we are going to discuss about three types of problems. But before going into the three types of problems, let us recollect what is permutation or give the definition of permutation. Permutation means a number of ways the group of things can be arranged. So what are the problems we are going to deal today is how to arrange alphabets in odd or even places, permutation problems which deals with vowels always together, permutation problem with no vowels together. So let us have some example problems under these three categories. The first one, let us start with arranging alphabets in odd or even places. The given question is, how many ways the word FRIDGE can be arranged in such a way that the vowels occupy only odd positions? So what is given in the question? The word FRIDGE. How many total characters are there? 6. So out of these 6 spaces, 3 places are odd positions and 3 are even positions. How many vowels are present? 2, that is I and E. But the given condition is vowels occupy only the odd positions. There are 3 places for 2 vowels. Therefore, the possible way is 3P2. And the remaining 4 consonants are there, so that can be arranged in any places. So there are 4 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible way is 3p2 into 4 factorial way. So this is the way you have to solve or use to arrange the alphabets in either odd places or even places. Let us take one more example, but with a little difference. See here how many ways the word aptitude can be arranged, given that vowels occupy only even places or even positions. What is given in the question? Aptitude. How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally 8 characters are there. So out of these 8 spaces, 4 places are called as the odd positions and 4 places are called as the even positions. How many vowels are present? A, I, U, E. There are 4 vowels present. Condition is vowels occupy only the even positions. Therefore, 4 places for 4 vowels, the possibility is 4P4. Remaining 4 consonants are there, that is T, 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 D. But here see, the T is appearing 2 times. So for the total 4 alphabets, 4 factorial will come, but here the T appears 2 times, so divided by 2 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible ways is 4p4 into 4 factorial by 2 factorial ways. And the second type of problem is permutation problems with vowels together. How many words can be formed with vowels always together for the given input L, E, A, R, N? The vowels present are E and A. So the condition is always this A, E, A should be together. The remaining consonants are L, R, N. So the possible places for the alphabet, that is vowels E, A, R, either it can come before L or in between L and R or in between R and N or after N. So there are totally 4 places for this vowels to be filled, E, A together. So there are 4 factorial ways. But EA can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible way is 4 factorial into 2 factorial. One more problem in the same category. How many words can be formed with vowels always together for the given input aptitude? The vowels present are A, I, U, E. Always this A, I, U, E should be together. That is a given question. The remaining consonants are P, T, T, D. So how many places are possible is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 4 blank spaces possible for this vowels to be filled. There are 5 spaces, so 5 factorial ways the vowels group can be entered together. But A, I, U, E, among themselves it can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. So therefore, 4 factorial should be taken. But here in PTTD, we have 2 times the T is occurring. So the total possible way is 5 factorial into 4 factorial by 2 factorial ways. Then third type of problem is permutation problem with no vowels together. How many ways the FRIDGE word can be arranged, but the given condition is no vowels to be together. So take it. What is the given word FRIDGE? What are the vowels present? IE. So vowels should not come together. So the possible places for the vowels are, it can be in between, before F, or in between F and R, in between R and D, in between D and G, or after G. There are 5 places to be filled with 2 vowels. There are 5 places for 2 vowels, so it will be 5P2. The remaining, there are 4 consonants, so 4 factorial ways. Therefore, the possible ways is 5P2 into 4 factorial ways. Let us take one more example. How many ways the word permutation can be arranged, given that no 2 vowels are together? The given word is permutation. Vowels present is E, U, A, I, O. Condition is vowels should not come together. The possible places for the vowels are, we have to write all the other remaining consonants with the spaces in between. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places are there. So there are 7 places where the 5 vowels can be fitted. So 7 places for 5 vowels, the possibility is 7P5. Remaining 6 consonants are there. So 6 factorial ways it can be fitted. But T appears 2 times. So 6 factorial by 2 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible ways is 7P5 into 6 factorial by 2 factorial ways. Now, let us start with an example. How many ways the word playground can be arranged such that they given 6 conditions. First condition is find out the word. Okay, let us start with an example problem. How many ways the word playground can be arranged such that the first question is the word starts with the letter Y. The second is the word starts with the letter Y and ends with the letter G. Third question is the word should end with a vowel. Fourth is the word should start with a vowel and end with a consonant. Fifth is no 2 vowels comes together. Sixth is vowels occupy odd positions. Let us try to solve this problem and find out the answer for all the 6 possibilities. First is the word should start with the letter Y. So what is the given input? The given input is PLAYGROUND. How many letters are there totally? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So out of that 9 spaces, the first space is defaultly filled with the alphabet Y, because in the question they have given the word should start with the letter Y. The first letter is filled with Y. So only one possible way for Y. But the remaining 9 places can be filled with any of the remaining alphabets. So we have 9 factorial ways to be filled. Therefore, the total possible way is 1 into 9 factorial, which is nothing but the 9 factorial. Similarly, the word starts with the letter Y and end with the letter G. So totally 10 character word. First is Y and last is G. It is fixed. In between, you have 8 possible places. So the first letter is filled with Y, only one way, because the given question itself is the word starts with Y. The last letter is filled with G, only one possible way, but the remaining 8 places can be filled with 8 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible way is 1 into 8 factorial into 1, which is nothing but 8 factorial ways. The third question is the word should end with a vowel. First, in the input, how many vowels are there? We have to find it out. So the last letter is filled with a vowel, but there are 3 vowels possible, that is A, O, U. So 3 ways are there, but the remaining 9 places can be filled with 9 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible way is 3 into 9 factorial. Fourth question is the word starts with a vowel and ends with a consonant. So word starts with a vowel. So first letter should be a vowel. Totally how many vowels we have? The possible vowels are A, O, U. There are three possible ways to fill the first character. The first place can be filled with one of the three possible ways. Last character should be a consonant. The possible consonants available are the remaining words letters are P, L, Y, G, R, N, T. So 7 ways to fill the last place. The remaining places can be filled with 8 factorial ways. That is 8 places are there. We have 8 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible way is 3 into 8 factorial into 7. That much number of ways you can do the arrangement. The fifth problem is no two vowels comes together. The possible vowels are A, O, U. So find out the possible positions. There are 8 positions for the vowels to be filled, but we have only 3 vowels. So the possibility is 8P3. The remaining 7 alphabets can be arranged in 7 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible way is 8P3 into 7 factorial ways. The next question is the vowels occupy odd positions. So find out the total spaces available. There are total 10 spaces. In that, 5 places will be treated as an odd position and the remaining 5 positions will be treated as an even position. The vowels are A, O, U. I have only 3 vowels, but totally 5 odd positions are there. So the vowels can be filled, but we have only 3 vowels, so the possibility is 5P3. The remaining places can be filled with 7 consonants in 7 factorial ways. Therefore, the total possible way is 5P3 into 7 factorial ways. Now students, whether you understood all the different types of possibilities, that is a word with a starting letter as Y, with the starting letter Y and ending with G, it should end with a vowel, it should start with a vowel and end with a consonant, or the condition may be 2 vowels should not come together, or the vowel should occupy only the odd or even places. So like this, any type of possible questions they can ask you. Thank you friends.